Hello. Are you struggling with conversions on your landing page? You put in a lot of effort, time, and resources and build up a beautiful landing page, but the conversions aren't happening. It's not your design, it could be something else. So, in this video, I'm going to go through the issues and the problems someone has when the conversions are low and the reasons behind why they are not converting. Hello, my name is Huzair, and thanks for joining in. So, let's talk about the landing page. Conversion rate is one of the most important things which affects your whole campaign results, the return on investment or the return on ad spend. Because you can build up your Google ads, Microsoft ads, Facebook ads campaigns perfectly, but what happens after the click is when the ball is in your court and it has got nothing to do with Google or Facebook. So you need to pay a fair amount of attention as to what is happening, what's not happening on your landing pages. So it's not probably your design. Here's what is happening and why they are not converting. So the first thing is the mismatch messages. If you are promising X on your ads, and when they click on your ad, they come to your website and they are shown Y, they're not going to convert. So if I'm looking for red apples, I go to Google, search for buy best quality red apples. I see your ad, buy best red apples here, click on it, go to your website, and you're showing me golden apples. So I'm going to bounce off. So it's got to be relevant to my problem, my search terms, my query. Really, really important that you don't just send me to a home page or to a product category page where you got all sorts of apples over there. What I'm asking for is what you want to show me and offer me. That's really important. Otherwise, I'm just going to bounce off very quickly. The second issue is the lack of clear value proposition. I see a lot of marketeers, business owners promote the features of the product or service. You don't want to be doing that. You got to offer what's in it for them, the person who has come to your website or to your landing page. That is really important, because if you cannot answer that within the first few seconds on your landing page, they're gone. So they're going to bounce off because they're not interested. It's all you bragging about your best quality product or service, 5-star reviews. Yes, these are important, but the most important thing is what's in it for them. Always think like that. And if you can reverse engineer this and think like your customers are thinking, then you're going to improve your conversion rate on your landing page tremendously. The third thing is targeting the wrong audience. So if somebody is searching for a family car and you take them to a luxury car or a sports car, again, the problem is the wrong audience. You can target with pretty much pinpoint accuracy on pretty much all the advertising platforms. So targeting is not the issue. How you target your audience is really critical. So if somebody who's looking for luxury products, you do not want to offer them, bargain basement products or half price sales offer or anything which is like end of line clearance sale products. They want to spend money. They are in the market and they are willing to spend to buy the luxury product. So why take them to something else just because you feel that selling cheap is the best way to get a conversion? In this case, it's probably not. So to target your right audience, you got to have your customer avatar sorted. Now, a business can have multiple customer avatars as well. In the case of our business as a marketing agency, we could have a customer avatar for small business owner, medium-sized business turning between $1 to $5 million annually. It could be a coach or a consultant. So you can target multiple avatars, but keep them separate. Keep the messages, the landing pages, the campaigns or the ad groups separate from each other. And then if it's aimed at the small business owner, I will take them to a small business owner landing page. If it is for a coach, I will take them to a page which addresses their pain points. Every customer avatar has got a different pain point, different challenges, different things which keep them awake at night. So you've got to match those problems with your solutions which you are offering. So the fix is to first fix your headlines. Look at your headline on your current landing page. What does it say? Does it scream benefit driven or not? What's in it for them? That's the first thing I would look at if you are struggling with high conversion rates. The second thing is optimize your call to action. So the button which says, get your free ebook or get started, download my ebook, book a free consultation or something like that. Make it really prominent. You don't want the button to be in such a cluttered space where it doesn't stand out. So have plenty of white spaces around it so it stands out, and in a complementary color as well. So if your brand color is, let's say, green, I would make the call to action button as an orange, not as a lighter shade of a green or a different color to the green, because it's just going to blend in. I want that button to really pop out. So it could be an orange, it could be a blue, it could be any other color than green. And then you can test it. Which color button converts more? And this is where the A/B testing comes in. Even the text on the button, you can split test as well. And then the last thing is build social proof and simplify your page. So use your customer testimonial reviews, Google My Business reviews, Trustpilot reviews, showcase case studies of happy customers and what results you have achieved for your clients. That's really important to build trust. And simplification is by simplifying the form. If you got a form on your landing page, simplify it. Don't have unnecessary fields to make it longer and make it more difficult for somebody to fill in the form. Because if you see 10 fields on a form, you're not going to convert. You're going to have one look and you're going to say to yourself, it's too long, I can't be bothered. So if you just need the name, email, phone number, now that's enough to get them fill up the form, and you get the information you need to get them into your sales pipeline, because less friction will equal to more conversions. So just by making these little tweaks, you don't need to completely change or redesign your landing page. Just by making these little tweaks, run some more traffic to your page and see what happens. And if you find that your conversion rates have gone from 10% to 13%, so that's a big win, right? And then this is how then you make some more changes and then try to take it from 13 to 20 or 20 to 25, 25 to 28 or 30. So this won't jump from 10% to 30% just by making some changes. Small changes, keep changing it over a period of time. Make the changes, run 1,000, 2,000 clicks to your page and see what happens. So to wrap it up, stop chasing trends and gimmicks. Just making your page look very fancy and beautiful will not increase your conversion rates. In fact, it may have the opposite effect on your conversions. You got to master the persuasion. You got to make them persuade that yes, you are the best solution to their problems. And once you do that, your conversions are going to go up. So thanks for being here. I truly appreciate if you can give it a like and a thumbs up and a subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.